Welcome to Chapter 9, where we're discussing corporate sponsorships. In this chapter, you are going over a major piece of intercollegiate athletics again, with naming rights and how corporate sponsorships as a fund development arm to an athletics department moves the objectives of the department forward. But the leadership principle that I want to focus on is a very common saying that many of you have probably heard, but it's seek first to understand, then to be understood. And that speaks volumes about communication or the lack thereof. Because there are several different areas, and we've discussed quite a few of them up to this point, it's important that you understand communication skills, not only from your communications, but how others communicate or receive your messaging. It's important that you consider this very common thing. I know many of you have probably heard it before, but why is it that we have two ears and one mouth? Because you're supposed to listen more than you speak in order to get your point across and understand someone else's point. But keeping in mind that you constantly have to listen and absorb and take in information as it informs the decisions that you'll make for the organization and for yourself personally and professionally. So understanding that communication is an art form and that you must work at it in order to be good at it, but we will never be perfect. So again, if you want to go into get more information on this leadership principle, refer back to your book, look at some of the supplemental information, and remember, next time you talk to someone, think to yourself after you've had the conversation, did you really get what they were saying? Were you really listening? Were you actively listening? Or were you just waiting for your opportunity to speak?